What's up, my YouTube fam? Thanks for tuning in again to the CJ Nerf channel. Guys, you asked for it, you got it. Up today is the Nerf Rival Kronos T-Grip installation and mod guide, and we're going to put it in this sharp red version of the Kronos and then add some other black accented parts to really take this look to the next level. Let's begin. So my friends, although the T-Grip is the main focus of this video and the installation of it, I am going to be doing some other mods that I've actually previously done, so I'm not going to actually show me doing them. That is the K25 spring, the delete door. I'm also going to attach the speed loaders. I got them in black. I think it'll look really nice with this when I'm all done, as well as an optical sight with this red accent piece that should actually really shine on this Kronos in particular. This T-Grip is going to require some shell cutting right here. We're going to take this orange piece out, which is the jam release or reset button. Shell cutting is something I am new at, so this is going to be the very first time I am ever actually trying it on video. So let's get started. First things up, remove all the screws. The screws are out of the blaster. I actually left them in the shell so I know exactly where they go. There were two that were actually a little bit smaller. One goes in the top part of this priming handle. The other small one goes on the other side. There's one screw on the other side of the blaster you do need to remove. I did take the liberty of installing the K25 spring. Big shout out and thank you to all of the guys who actually made the suggestion to prime the Kronos before I opened it. It did make it easier to mess around with the internals a little bit. I also installed the delete door already, and I white lithium greased up the O-ring inside here. So now we are ready to remove the parts to get ready to install and cut the shell. So we're going to take out this piece right here. Okay. We're going to remove the whole bolt part, and like I said, now that it's primed, it comes out really, really easy, and we're going to set that to the side. And this is the piece right here that you're going to be replacing. So you're going to take this out, like so. And the premise of this is actually going to lock on somewhat like that, and you're going to have to cut the shell a little bit to actually get it to recess in. So let's get started with that. Okay, real quick, you can actually clearly see that there's a recess part of the T-Grip that's actually going to meld into the plastic. So you can actually afford to be a little sloppy because, as you can see, there's an overlap, but you can't get too crazy with it. So we're going to go really slow. So for all you guys that are out there that are not big measurers and, you know, Mr. Handyman, I'm one of them guys. So this is going to be fun to actually attempt this. I did do some rough measurements and came up with a small square, which I put on the back of the priming handle. And that's about what I need to cut away in order to get this to fit properly. So we're gonna go slow, put it in time lapse because I don't wanna waste all you guys' time watching this. And then we're gonna measure as we go just to make sure I can get it to go right. Okay, so did my first a little bit of cutting, and as you can see, the hole's not perfect. We're gonna have to actually pull out some files and, you know, fine tune it a bit. Funny thing is, I did cut my thumb. Not bad though, just a little prick with the X-Acto knife. I actually found that this tool worked better. I was able to apply more pressure and control it a lot better. So this one was the one I chose to use far more than these two. All right, so let's get the files out and clean this up a bit. All right, as you can see, it's looking pretty good as far as, you know, somewhat clean. Once you install the T-Grip, it shouldn't show though. So let's do our first test and see if I got it right or if I need to make some adjustments. Okay, after checking it, it is still tight. I'm gonna have to widen the hole all the way around. So let's do that in time lapse, come back again and do a recheck. All right, my friends, I think we're pretty good. You can tell everything's pretty well even. I think I'm gonna be okay. So we're gonna put this thing back together and see how it performs. Okay, now that we got everything back together, you're gonna take the smaller end of this and you're gonna put it on this cylinder here, like so. And then you're gonna wanna push it down as far as it can go. Perfect. And now we're gonna put the shell of the blaster back on. Okay, my friends, it is in. It looks pretty good. I hope it works. Oh my God. Oh, that is awesome. This thing is really sweet now. But let's add the rest of the accessories and really improve the look. So my friends, what do you guys think of this red Kronos with all of the new upgraded parts on it? I'm really curious to know. Leave that in the comment section. I am amped at the way this thing came out, but I really want to know what you guys think. Second, if you would like to see the video that I did on how to install the spring upgrade as well as the delete door, click that card popping in the upper right hand corner of your screen. It's going to take you to that Kronos Nerf mods video. Doing these Nerf mod tutorials is turning out to be really fun, and I'm kind of enjoying doing them. Hope you guys are enjoying them as well. But I am curious to know, are there any improvements that you would like to see in the video? Am I showing everything in detail enough? Please share that feedback in the comment section. And for those of you curious how the new Kronos works with the K25 and the priming grip, here we go, 40 feet away. And now we're back at around 55, 60 feet. Let's see how it performs. Kronos with the K25 and the priming grip are unbelievable. So my friends, I'm thoroughly pleased and blown away with the way that this rival Kronos actually came out. And I'm just totally excited about it. Did have one little minor boo-boo from the razor knife, and that's to be, you know, you always got to be careful, and apparently I was a little reckless. But I did wear safety glasses anytime I do a mod, especially when I was doing shell cutting. You don't want a piece of plastic popping up and hitting you in the eye. I do have the parts for the front coming from Gavin Fuzzy, but I'm not sure how long that's going to take to get here. Once they do get here, I will show you the finished product once I add the black features onto the front of this. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day, everybody. See you on the next video.